So we're currently going to Tucson again. I got the purple wagon behind us. So I only have like 700 in that wagon, if that. I think I might have a little less, but I think it's like 700 off the top of my head. Because you paid like $4 for it, and then like another $100 getting it back to the house. And then I didn't really pay anything for the motor. It's like, and then I paid like $100 for the paint. I think it cost me. And then they'll call another $100 on like miscellaneous shit. So I have like 700, if that. We're gonna go trade it for something new. That yeah. Hopefully it'll be a come up. If not, someone in Tucson wants to buy it. Christina, do you know what we're getting?
No, you said it was a surprise.
Yeah, she has no idea what we're getting.
But you said that I would like it.
I know you're gonna like it, so we'll film before we hit the corner so you can see what it is. Yeah, so hopefully we'll trade it for that, and it'll be a little come up. If not, then we're gonna sell it to some guy for $1,000, which I'll still make like $300 or some shit like that.
Is that our cream wagon?
Is it?
That is our fucking cream wagon.
So that guy was super chill. I can't believe he actually wanted to trade me the purple wagon for this one back. I know this one needs a lot of work, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm super glad to get it back. Like I said, tomorrow, I guess I didn't say, but tomorrow we're gonna pull the motor, and I actually have seats for this thing and a bunch of other parts, but I do want to hit up the junkyard because this piece is a little dicked, and then that door is a little fucked up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that door on this side, because this one's a little dick, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna get that corner piece and see if the color's the same, and if the color's pretty much the same, then I'll go ahead and get this door. And this fender's a little worse than when I had it, but it's all right. It has no exhaust on it now. All the tires are shit, and it's only been gone for like a month. I think it's literally been 1 month since I got the Miata. Still in my name, which fucking pisses me off. Because he's been driving around in my name with no insurance on my tags for the last month. So that's the only thing that really fucking pissed me off. But alright, I'll see you guys Sunday in 2 days, and we'll pull the motor and we'll paint the bay. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, and I don't like that. That's fucking stupid. I don't really care for the banner either, or the license plate in the front. But I'm gonna show you guys how difficult it is if you have a lowered car to get onto like a U-Haul trailer. Like, the wagon's not even that low, but it's such a fucking pain because it doesn't fit. So we got like a 2x4, another chunk of wood, and the bumper still hits this. You'll see when I get it off. And then I gotta put a jack underneath the tongue. Is that what it's called? I don't know trailer talk, but you have to put a jack underneath that, and then jack that up all the way, and then jack the jack up all the way. You know, you gotta jack the jack up a little bit. Get that up all the way. Man, the brakes look like shit. But, so I guess we gotta do that too. And then all the tires are shit. But I'm gonna start unloading it, and I'll show you how difficult it is. Oh, it also has no exhaust now. Someone took it off. It was like half of it got ripped off when I sold it the first time, and then when I re-put it and got it back, half of the exhaust was missing. And also somebody spray painted this little subframe in the back extremely poorly. I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that, but yeah, it also has no exhaust now, so we're gonna have to take one off the EF sedan and then try to modify it and get it to come all the way back here, see how well that works. Probably not the safest thing to do, but it's really hard to get on these U-Haul trailers when you're low. Shout out to the Harbor Freight jack. It's gonna have to go with this little bolt, but it should come off nice. That was such a pain. I had to add a lot more wood. And now it's stuck underneath there, but we'll lower the trailer down, and then I'll pull forward with the Trailblazer, and it should pull the wagon right off that. I know you guys want longer videos, and I'm trying, but it's hard to like film a bunch of shit and then edit, and then like try to put up a 10-minute or 15-minute video. But so I sold the wagon exactly a month ago, or I traded for the Miata. I got it back. It has a 262,800, so he put like 2,200 miles on it. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it is a lot for a month. I got 2 main relays with it when I got it back. I jumpered it. I got a bunch of pins, so that's cool. I got some, I don't even know, a lighter, a couple of air chucks, or not chucks, air gauges, 3 glasses, some trash, but it's cool. I came back with a jack, the factory bag, another factory black bag. Got a 300 watt, I think, kicker amp. It's not bad. I got a tool bag. Yeah, with some jumper cables. I got some shitty speakers. That tire is dicked, but it's fine. I'm gonna get some 195 45s. Just gonna go pick them up and put them on these rims. I got an extra steely, which is cool. A couple more license plates to add to the CRX and another sign, and there's one more license plate in the front of the core. Got this other old vintage license plate. Pretty sure this motor's shit. Well, I'm pretty positive because when I re-put it, it had like a half a quart of oil in it. So I'm gonna do a compression test before I end this video. But I want to talk to you guys about how much I spent overall. Like I said, I had 700 in that purple wagon, all said and done, which isn't shit, and just my time. But I'm real thankful that he let me get it back. He gave me 45 bucks for the trailer rental, so I only spent like 50 on gas. And I sold that Miata for $22.40. So I think I'm up like 1,500 bucks, and I didn't really have to do anything. And I lost the wagon for a month. But the reason why I sold the wagon, because I didn't want to pull the motor, because I knew the motor was gone and the tranny was gone. And I told dude before I traded him with the Miata, I was like, look, I don't think you want it. This is what it needs. And like, you guys saw that video. He was gonna build it up. And I was hoping to buy it back when I had a B series and it was all fat. But got it back, up 1,500 bucks. So now I'm just paying myself to fix it. And I don't think I'm gonna sell it again, but you never know. I hope not. But I thought I had it at a good home. I guess not. Maybe next time I'll have to give it to one of the real followers out of Instagram. That ain't gonna fuck it up. The wheels that are on it, I actually paid more for these wheels than I have invested in that whole purple wagon. I paid $780 or something like that for these rims and tires when they first dropped a couple years back, because I've always liked the way the GSRs look on the wagons. And then when these ones came out with the lip, I had to scoop them up. So it's like 800 bucks right there, we'll call it. $200 for the wing. And then I swapped it over from manual to auto. And just a lot of work to this thing. The seats are fucked, but I actually got some off a, yeah, it's off a 78 Civic. I just have to put them in and clean up the interior some more. But we might hit up the junkyard tomorrow and get some more parts for this thing. Or on Monday morning. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a compression test right now, see where that motor's at. And then this is the one I'm probably gonna put in, just another D15. I've only got like 100 bucks into this thing. So we're gonna do a compression test on the ones in there. We'll see where it's at. Here are the spark plugs. They're pretty fouled out, but he did change them out. First cylinder is at like 170. It's not bad. So second cylinder, same thing. Third cylinder's at 180. Surprised this motor still has good compression. So that last cylinder was at 180 as well. So the motor seems to have good compression still. So I just, I'm gonna take it down the road and see if it drives the same. Don't worry, I gotta clean this out again. See if it drives the same and runs the same as when I traded it. That's the same, it always takes a second. Sounds like it's missing a little bit. Alright, so excuse the wind noise. I'll try and put the window up a little bit. But so the headers dump like right there, so like the exhaust is coming up in here, but it's running just about the same. Just the exhaust fumes come up now. It doesn't seem to be smoking as much or any worse than when I had it, because I can see the smoke coming up through here. So yeah. know how well you could hear in the video, but it actually, I mean, it sounds like shit, but it's always sounded like shit, and it's even worse that the exhaust is missing. But it's actually running the same. It pulls the same. I'm gonna get some new tires for it and do an alignment and do a bunch of other stuff to it, because I got, like I said, I got a bunch of parts lying around that I just never put on it. I'm gonna go to the junkyard and try to rob more parts off that other wagon. I should have had that video up by now, but I might try to get the door and a couple other pieces. But yeah, peace, pimps.